And getting into some big time fights here, co-main event, Sergei Pavlovich, Alexander Volkov taking each other on in the heavyweight division. Pavlovich, fresh off that loss to Tom Aspinall for the interim UFC heavyweight title, looking to bounce back from that. And Alexander Volkov, he's never had his opportunity to fight for UFC gold, but I think if he wins this fight, he will have deserved that opportunity and should get the next title shot. Obviously, it's so muddled in that weight class that he's not going to get it more than likely, but this is a big-time fight and would be an awesome win for a veteran like Alexander Volkov. And personally, I think the line is off. I think matchup-wise, Volkov just needs to be in shape and turned on, avoid getting clipped heavy early, and I think he could get the win here. Pavlovich, he hasn't been out of the first round since 2017, and he's implemented a style where he goes all out for that finish early, so I don't know how long he's going to be able to go gas tank-wise with that style. But stylistically, Pavlovich is one-dimensional, but extremely good at that one dimension. He's southpaw, has extremely long arms, and his boxing is super crisp. He has some of the best boxing, not even just for heavyweights, but in all of the UFC. His reach is crazy, and he arguably has the fastest hands in the heavyweight division. Really nice tight hooks, uppercuts. He's super powerful, and he has a chin because I've seen him eat some big punches from fighters, but he will come forward with reckless abandon, and his offense is his defense. His last fight, he was finally made to pay for that. He got knocked out. And Volkov, he's methodical. He's long, but he has more tools in his arsenal. He's 6'7", so that's a built-in advantage. He is going to have a 4-inch reach disadvantage in the arms, but at kicking range, he's going to be longer. And he needs to try to use the lateral movement, throw a lot of kicks, beat up the legs, keep the body, avoid being in the pocket in the brawl. And he has a nasty jab. He has a laser-like straight punches. And he needs to look to pull Pavlovich into the rear cross like Aspinall did and try to extend the fight and just be sharp defensively on point. And I feel like he's going to be the more durable guy and eventually catch Pavlovich if he doesn't get caught first and is turned on and doesn't get clipped early. I also think that Volkov, if he can get on top, he's going to be able to finish the fight. I don't think Pavlovich is very good off of his back, but I do believe we haven't really seen Pavlovich's possible progression in the wrestling because he hasn't had anyone really try to take him down, but he has been working with Steve Mocco for a while, who's one of the better wrestling coaches for MMA. And, Volkov's problems and his losses mostly have came with guys trying to take him down, so maybe we'll see Pavlovich go in there, get a takedown in this one, but we've never seen him do that, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think that Pavlovich is going to go in there and throw bombs, and Volkov should have the cardio advantage, and I think he's the more durable of the two, if I had to say, even though both could take a shot. If this fight gets out of the first, I think Volkov probably will be able to take over, and I just feel like it's a 50-50 fight, so the line, I think, should be closer to a pick'em than 2-1 difference. And I get people, like a lot of people are talking about Volkov saying that he got beat up in sparring, but I don't know how serious to take that. It could be a facetious comment, so I'm going with Volkov. I'll say he wins via second round knockout.